YouTube, hello.
Yeah, hi. We are
Anyway,
playing Tomodachi Life today.
Herb's drawing on Tomodachi while we're playing Death Stranding too.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a fox.
Um, also,
Either that or
Schmucker,
make the Luna, because that Luna I sent you, Shaq sent me a more detailed list of how to make that
they
Luna.
they broke it down recently actually, and I have it bookmarked on Twitter. So yeah. Anyway,
But yeah,
we're
I'm
playing
see
Death
what I'm gonna
Stranding.
do.
Kerb got new headphones, and that's what Kerb and Schmucker are talking about in chat. So
Yeah.
you guys are good. Yeah.
Um hang on. What was I doing
Good
before?
question.
Yeah. Oh, I'm moving Mushishi over. Had to restart whole computer, then the computer
Yeah.
froze, so I had to.
Shout out to Windows updates, messing everything up as usual.
Yeah. Thanks, Windows. Thanks, Microsoft.
All right, So we brought Weston out into the fold. We were investigating the unusual tar currents near F1,
Okay.
and that's what we're doing. That's what we're
I
on.
I I I kind of completely
Oh,
forgotten what we did last time.
we fought Troy Baker.
Are we? Oh yeah. Well, okay, yeah. So I remember that. Are we still in Australia, or did we go back to
I
Mexico?
went back to Mexico to grind out some stuff, but
Okay.
yeah. I do want to show you a few things,
Okay.
and that is
Just no screen is tiny right now, so forgive for gore
and that is I
give.
finished. You notice a lot of these scores are really high. They're either yeah, all the Mexican scores are nearly 5 stars. I did 5-star the artist, and I know how much you like her art, so
Oh yeah. Ooh, I really like that one.
it turns out they're like all theme apparently. So that's the
Oh,
first one.
okay.
There's a way
I
you could
really
full
like that
screen
first
these.
one.
There's a way you could full screen these.
Oh, now I'm seeing the stuff going down. Okay. Go back to that first one again.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I really like that one. I would put that on my wall.
And then there's I did a lot of shit. There
I need to look up
is
if she does art prints or anything.
yeah, possibly.
Because I was really only seeing stuff on Instagram and whatever. So
So there's the third one.
I would definitely give her money. That makes me think of that. So weird. That instantly made me think of Truman Show at the end
Hmm.
where he walks through the door.
Yeah. There is the fourth
Okay,
and the last.
I like that one too. Yeah, Lauren's sigh.
Right. Anyway, let me bring the Magellan here so we can get back to playing the game.
Can you stop? Not you.
No, can't stop addicted to the shindig.
Chop Chop says go windy. Actually, yeah. It kind of looks like. I don't know. I'll have to look through it later. So are you in Mexico still right now? Is that what you were saying?
Yes. I'm getting back on the ship to go back to to get back to Australia.
Mushishi. Mushishi. Season 3. I also need to find. I have 2 of them open. Oh, I have 2 of them open for Flex, Anime R, then Nyasi. Nya, Nyasi.
That's not where I want to be.
Let's see.
Listen, I hit the map. And I chart a course.
Saved too
And
many
I want
pictures.
to go to West Fort City. Or West Fort Knot City. And that'll cause the game to load. Dropped up, it says I'm gonna win big. Fucking. We were doing some Fortnite festival singing yesterday, right?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
And I ended it with snow, and I'm like, dude, I'm good at singing snow. So good at singing snow. Oh
That's
yeah,
snow,
apparently,
right?
yeah. Apparently, we can get accessories. I got this from the porter guy, who was like really the Boca,
Boca.
and apparently some accessories do features. So we need to watch out for those. Oh, you know what? I know why the game's so fucking quiet. It's because I turned this game down so I can turn on videos while I do grinding. And I never turn it back up. So, volume. Oh, never mind. It's at 100 volume. Oh, no, because I turned it off in game. I turned it down in game, right?
Oh. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, so, headphone warning. Turn a little lower down on OBS now. There we go. No, it's a little too loud. That didn't save, did it? Because I hit B and not A. That saved, okay. No one saw that, right? No one clipped that? Alright. Let's see here. Restore the monorail and deliver special alloys 4800 to F1.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHP Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations.
Yeah, I can't help but notice the
If all
massive
goes well,
river.
a large quantity of materials should be extracted.
You can make it through the
You'll
river.
then need to deliver
believe
those
in you.
materials to West Fort Knot. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
2K chiral crystals? That's a lot.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it.
I
And
shall
when
do
you're not
that.
using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
I think I shall do that. I shall also Craft 2 ladders. Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
No, that's fine. Just. Nope, there we go. And tire down. There you go. You ain't going anywhere. All right. Member off. That is a good question. When do we get forklift certified?
Sam,
Yeah,
there's another
man.
porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
No, thank you. I'm good. But no, I want to like the guy. I'm not allowed to like the guy. Okay,
Hey, you're not allowed to like the guy.
that's fine. So anyway, we watched Exit 8,
Yes, we did.
and that was I really liked it.
I
thought it
really
was-
enjoyed it too.
I thought it was a very good movie, very well filmed. Cinematography was excellent in it. Lots of long shots. I always appreciate a good long shot.
Yeah, they're getting really good at the super sneaky edits for like one takes.
Yeah.
So it's looks like a one take, but it wasn't filmed that way.
The best thing is I actually am forklift certified.
Yeah, Schmucker.
Yeah.
Forklift certified.
I'm gonna get the little forklift controller and we're gonna do forklift simulator. I know, I'm irresistible to women now.
Are you?
I won't try to hog all the pussy. I mean, look, girls like a guy who is forklift certified, so I've been told. The shitty thing is I can't take my license out from work, so I can't prove it. What else have we watched? You've been watching this show. Better Off Ted. You've been watching Better Off
Yeah.
Ted. You find the weirdest shows, I swear to God.
Oh,
No, it's just, I never
you-
heard of this before.
I told you how I found it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
do
you
want
did.
me
You
to
did.
tell
you
you
did,
again?
did. I mean,
Say, I
for
can
the
tell
show,
Schmucker.
for the show,
Schmucker,
yes.
are you interested?
Is that the one where the sitcom parody focuses on the wife?
No.
No. No, I know what you're talking about, though, and I can't think of the name of it.
But no.
But no. It's an office comedy.
Yeah. It's like if Abinger Science was a TV show instead of a video game. It's about a guy who's running a R&D department.
I could have taken a bike for this. Am I already over the river? Oh, I'm not over the river yet. Okay. Causeway K, a shallow beach with scattered sandbars from the path. Porters have reported being attacked by groups of chiral creatures in this area. Okay. That must be why this guy wants a gun.
the chiral list of creatures.
Oh, I don't think I brought enough ladders.
That's okay. You are forgiven.
Pretty area, though. Okay, am I, well, no, it's still on the coast, so, no, that makes sense. It's all of the middle of Australia that should be badlands and deserts.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 7.
I don't know what game I played where crouch is on right stick. So am I gonna recognize this Fox character, or
Maybe.
also how many episodes does Better Off Ted have?
Sadly. 26.
No, no. Oh no. I may have not bought enough ladders. I definitely did not bring enough ladders. What is this? Natural disasters can inflict severe damage on nearby structures, provide emergency support by repairing damaged structures. Keep your life support easier. Just needs a couple chiral crystals. Yeah, I can do that. Here you go. It's not like I have any shortage of chiral crystals.
That is true. Oh.
There's a lot of chiral crystals here. I guess it's if you didn't have the 2K. Oh no, those. Lots of tar here. But tar nets me the chiral. Oh no, there they come. Here they come. There they be. The little blobby boys.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the
entry an electrobiote. What the hell is an electrobiote? Well, look at him. A mutant's
Oh.
cryptobiote that has developed the ability to store electricity. Electrobiotes often cluster around clumps of blue coral and can be detected using the Odredex sensor. Eating an electrobiote will restore some of your battery. If you acquire an electrobiote when your battery is depleted, it will be automatically consumed. If your battery is full, any electrobiotes you collect will be stored in your utility pouches for later consumption. Unlike the cryptobiotes, which have an almost overpowering flavor, electrobiotes numb the taste buds and are prized for being a snack you can gorge yourself on. Okay. A little emergency battery power in case I ever need it. Never a bad thing.
Yeah, it is 26 episodes. It got canceled, sadly. It came out in, like, 2009. So it's an older show. Which to me is crazy.
Yeah, it didn't. What little I watched, it didn't seem like 2009.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, Schmucker, the reason, yeah, tell me about it. It's why I fucking hate Netflix. The reason I found the show was I was
Well done.
sorry, I'm like split mind.
It's fine. I also just realized I did turn my Discord down a little bit, so I'm just turning it back up.
I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
I was looking for company mugs. Okay. Because when we have the room together, I wanted to drink out of fictional company mugs. Thought it'd be funny. And as I'm looking through it, I find one for Viridian Dynamics. And I'm like, the hell is Viridian
Very good,
Dynamics?
Sam.
Because
Now all you have to do is load the extract.
don't want to buy a mug for a company I don't know about. And saw it was a show called Better Off Ted and was like, alright, I'll grab it and see what's up. And last week I needed something to watch. And I was like, yeah, we'll see what's going on with this show and what it's about. And they have the funniest commercials. That's something I can show you, Mr. Schmucker. Let's see here. I'll put them in the server. Food.
Yeah, I want that real quick.
There you go. I sent you 3 of them.
You stay right here, little buddy. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
far away is that package?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
This is it. This is the game.
This is exactly the game.
Maybe I should have just made a second floating carrier.
Maybe you should have done a lot of things.
Yeah, regrets? I've made a few.
Trying to figure out.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to throw it. Can I fabricate here? I can. Goes back. Reattach the thing. You can get an exoskeleton thing. That's why I got on my legs. What does one reattach? I think it's because I'm just super overweight. Okay.
That was too close. Just like that, Sam.
Fuck. Oh. We grab that. Okay. Come on. We're so close. That was like a whole ass shipping container.
What?
We're taking the monorail.
Take that monorail.
Oh, we actually just ride the thing. That's cool. That's less cool. This is nice.
You're doing a good job.
Oh. Another monorail. Filled with bombs. About to go blow up the mine I just built.
Good.
Bombs from the bomb factory.
You gotta love paint by numbers.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker.
Okay. The fucking... Yes. Yes. A lot of alloy.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought.
They're damaged beyond repair. What the
Sounds
fuck
about
did
right.
you do?
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
I can now make the truck.
It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
Hell yeah.
It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
The data.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Hell yeah. Oh. Reduce flowing carriers cargo crystal consumption. Boost the flowing maneuverability when ridden. Oh. Sends a window during which lugs can be given and received. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Hell yeah, those Ray-Bans? Sunglasses released as part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight.
Nice.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's
That would
going to
be
go
nice,
a
actually.
long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Give me just a second. I will talk about that, actually.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once
My
stretched
thoughts will
across
not
a
be
good chunk of
quick.
Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about. We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here
Yeah, I
now
do that a
have more
lot.
than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, so... Yes, there is
Please take care.
an Assassin's Creed 4 remake coming.
There is.
And it is my favorite Assassin's Creed.
Support you. Perhaps you should take a break.
I think that's the one. Yeah, we were playing 4. 4 is the last one we were playing. And I got like halfway through and I just kind of stopped playing 4. It's actually funny because I was like, oh, I should probably get back to playing 4. And then they're like, oh, hey, we're making a remake that releases in July. And I'm like, oh. So they showed off a trailer. And the trailer looks good. It looks very good. And I want to be excited for it, but the last Assassin's Creed remake we got was 3?
Okay.
And it was not good in the slightest. So I'm a little wary. I want to be excited, but I'm a little, also a little just cautious about it. I don't like the HUD, honestly. I think the HUD's a little too crowded. But that's just me being old head. I like the old Assassin's Creed looks way more.
He is an old head.
I'll probably end up playing it, honestly. Push come to shove, I'll probably end up playing it when it comes out in July. But that being said, I might still quickly wrap up what Black Flag playthrough I'm already halfway through. And then do that as like a compare and contrast sort of
Hey,
thing.
Sam.
So we'll see.
How's it going? I have updates.
May's
for
gonna
you,
be fucking busy.
if you have time.
May is Forza and
We
007.
followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now,
Sure
Where
was.
you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal.
I'm apparently missing half of season 2. Cool.
And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
This is just
I'll have to
the one they could have. Yeah.
At Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility.
I'll
By
fix that later.
cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away.
I
And that
thought they all
pretty much is the extent of our
basically
recent
dead.
discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
I mean, it's very clear Ubisoft is making Assassin's Creed 4 remake because they have Skull and Bones, right? And Skull and Bones was a massive flop. So it's like, shit, we put all this work into making this game work. What else do we do with it? We make Assassin's Creed 4 with it. Because there was the resurgence point. Everyone loved Black Flag, so we make Black Flag. We'll sell like hotcakes. And it will. It's going to. There's no doubt in my mind that a lot of people are either pre-ordering it or are going to buy it day one. I have Game Pass, so that'll show up for me day one probably.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Nice.
A new order is now ready for you.
So,
I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery
I'll probably be
terminal
there day one
west of
for it.
to take on the relevant main order.
Sam,
What?
seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Yo, Moby Dick? Hell yeah. Can I actually read? What books did he give me? Is that the Frankenstein not visual novel, graphic novel that I was talking about like a week ago or so?
That would be funny.
I think it is.
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph
Waldo.
here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I'm so good at filling in blanks.
I want to look at all the
Jax,
Yes.
will his GT
GTX 9800?
run it?
That's a Radon card. I don't know Radon cards too well. Either that or I'm talking on my ass, which I do a lot on the show, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom
See,
pain.
I don't know shit. Talking my ass.
You want to hear
Boom.
the story?
Sure.
Schmucker says you don't know
I was
shit.
both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine.
Schmucker, it might be time for an upgrade. I'm
This
just saying.
ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say.
Massive squids.
We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name.
We called
Seemed
them
like the closest fit.
squibs.
Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Never. Safety's so important. You don't know what the hell's going on in this world.
This?
Need to give it a
She's
C-section. Yeah, with Higgs.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Storm!
Okay. I didn't know humans were born from fish. Jack, would you stream High on Life?
I did actually.
Meagle was asking.
I don't really care for that, honestly.
Oops.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Damn. Rude.
And instead he got a cat.
Is a cat worth your boy?
I think the cat might be his boy.
I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes.
Kinda
That
hard.
said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Okay. I just want to read Frankenstein.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg.
The what?
In the end, Ahab fails to
phantom
exact
pain of his
vengeance
lost
on
leg.
his foe.
You didn't know that?
And is dragged into the sea. His crew's
There's a
only
Metal Gear
survivor
game
is
called The
Ishmael,
Phantom Pain,
the
and
book's
there's a lot of Moby Dick
He was
references in it.
rescued after
There's a lot of
clinging
whales?
desperately to a
There's a lot of
coffin-shaped
whales.
life buoy. That's right. A coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it?
That I
How
didn't
you
know.
use a thing makes all the difference.
What else do you got?
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic
That's where they had the
eruption
convention.
had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already lived a tumultuous life.
Yeah, they're gonna
She
talk
was
about it.
engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry. A dramatic retelling of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Oh, I didn't talk about why she thought of Frankenstein. Rude.
Or hello? My controller just stopped working for some reason.
Rude.
I want to keep learning about books. I have not seen Frankenhole. I've seen Frankenweenie. Does that count?
Frankenhole sounds familiar.
The Pequod is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby
But
Dick
nothing's,
on his
like,
quest for vengeance.
coming out.
His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards, Portuguese,
The
Icelanders,
Flying Dutchman?
as well as shipmates from China and India. Countless other people of myriad origins, too. It is arguably symbolic of the multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcends ethnic and national divisions, united in pursuit of a singular goal. I can't help but be reminded of Kojima Productions.
the fuck up!
Like, judging by your reaction, you've never heard of Kojima Productions? Sam, you can't be serious.
Shut the fuck up!
Sam!
Sam! Have you not heard of the game Zone of the Enders, Sam? Fuck off. But I love it. But I love it.
The gathering of storytellers that spawned Mary Shelley's Frankenstein gave rise to yet another legendary creature of horror fiction. I speak, of course, of the vampire.
Freddy Krueger.
A physician named Polidori was also in attendance that evening, and he later unveiled his creation in a new
I'll have to
novel.
look up Frankenhole.
As I may have mentioned before,
That does sound familiar,
the summer
too.
of that year was unusually cold. In Europe alone, 200,000 people are said to have perished as a result. Could it be that a widespread fear that the world might be coming to an end served as inspiration for two classic monsters? I find it a compelling theory.
You just keep talking to me about books. I don't care. This is the stream.
Book me.
I want to learn.
Tell me about Kojima.
Certain parallels can be drawn between Captain Ahab's pursuit and the Prometheus myth. Prometheus is a deity said to have stolen fire from the heavens in order to give it to humans. In essence, he bestowed upon them the power of the gods themselves. This power manifested as technology. Humans crafted tools, and with them brought nature to heal and build great civilizations. Perhaps the author intended to frame Ahab's pursuit of the white whale as one akin to mankind's struggle against the forces of nature. We ourselves are arguably living out our own Prometheus myth as we fight to overcome the Death Stranding. No, we definitely are. And we're not about to lose.
Keeps opening to the same page, like. Sam, you need it in like 10 different cities. I'm reading Moby Dick. Shut up.
I feel a kinship to this Ahab guy.
It should be noted that the monster's name is not Frankenstein, nor was it ever given a proper name. Frankenstein is the name of its creator and the story's protagonist, Victor Frankenstein. Through its many movie adaptations, the image of the disturbing and unstable patchwork creature has grown ever more vivid. And in the process, the misconception that it was called Frankenstein was born. In the original novel, however, it was an intelligent, human-like being that craved acceptance. A clever, gentle giant cobbled together from others, not unlike our dead man, don't you think? And while he doesn't appear in Shelley's original work, in several movies, Frankenstein is joined by a rather memorable assistant named Igor. Igor and Victor. Now, where have I heard those two names before?
In Frankenstein. You just said.
Yeah, you idiot. You're fucking stupid. I'm gonna keep going until they stop giving me book facts. Okay, hey, they stopped giving me book facts.
They knew you wanted to know.
Literature is fascinating.
The literature is fascinating.
Says someone who hardly reads.
Yeah, man, pick up a book.
Alright, I think I have to play a video game or something. Can't sit here and listen to Moby Dick stories.
It's rude.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay. Alright.
destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its
Oh, am I getting my
Western
weather station?
This observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment.
Oh, yeah.
To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHP Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Okay. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. Oh, there's the canyon. Rainbow Valley entrance. A perilous point on the route to Rainbow Valley that passes through Rocky Town. The southern bank of the river has been badly eroded, but there's evidence that people once used this place as a crossing point. Okay. Forget what all you need to make a bridge. There's a bridge right there. And I could probably just jump over that.
Yeah, jump over the bridge. Sam doesn't need to live anymore.
But you fuck him. Oh, you know what? The game probably wants me to do. It probably wants me to use the truck instead. Maybe? Hello?
Hello.
Order accepted. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, put mine. Store in the garage. Fabricate vehicle. Fabricate that. Fabricate.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
All right.
Please give it tracks for that. I will always support you for your travels.
I see you, game. Alright. Oh, BTs, huh?
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
Glen Rain. You wouldn't happen to know a Glen Rain, would you?
What?
A Glen Rain?
Who's
So
Glen
next,
Rain?
that's our next character we're getting.
No.
I don't remember BTs being like accompanied by this scary of music. I don't think I have many weapons either, so
Good morning, team. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process.
alright. Why do I suddenly have 8 messages on Discord?
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam?
Hold on a minute.
Does this mean the
Hold on
drawbridge
a
has finally
minute.
come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. The contents haven't suffered any damage. Well done.
So it's Craig Malonka, who seems to just be a guy from Sony.
Nice.
Oh, he's the vice president of global marketing for Sony.
You have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only thank you. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
A tar cannon? Device primarily used to extinguish fires by dousing them with a jet of decontaminated tar, which can also knock humans unconscious and suppress smaller enemies. Deploy the cannon to fix it to the ground and replenish its tar supply, but be warned that the tar it expels has a restorative effect on catchers.
Now displaying your
Okay.
current Porter grade.
Oh. Here's the number of objects that are shared from other players' worlds.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Alright. Yeah, well, tell me about the town down below.
Past the town I mentioned on your way up here.
I did not.
At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void outs at any rate.
Cool.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again. However long it takes.
It was Australia. They weren't filled with life to begin with.
Yours has performed absolute miracles for us.
Fucking fair.
If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter.
Come back and visit anytime.
Okay.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
What? Aaron, what do you mean I have to mute Evangelion? Are you telling me FF14 is having Evangelion crossovers? There you go, Kirby. Gonna have Evangelion and Final Fantasy 14 in 2 years. Whenever I get to the point where I can actually do that.
What mech are you gonna ride?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What mech are you going for, Aeon?
That's the spirit.
You can't run from me. My skills have improved. Oh, my knockout resistance. Oh, this is... Okay, this is going to lead to something.
Seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. listen to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
You think I spooked her?
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Okay.
Go on, Sam.
Okay.
Follow her into that facility.
So she can reverse time fall. Or the effects of time fall. I gotta make sure I don't spook her.
Don't spook her.
I just want to talk.
I just want to spook.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
She played Luna Freya in the Final Fantasy 15 Kingsglaive movie. She also is in Deadpool 2 and 3 as Yukio.
Fragile.
Oh, she used to go hypersonic like dates, I think. If you've watched those movies.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
We get a mop in here? Do we have new books? Let's say you, dull man. Never mind, I'm taking a shower. Oh, this isn't the shower. Get me out of here. Hey, let's see you, dull man.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. To wake up to another order is just... I wish they could be a bit more considerate.
Yeah, well, that's the game. What if I don't heal Sam's sunburn? What happens then? What happens then, game? Yeah, pretty place. Oh, yo, people upgrading my... Oh, yo, wait, hold on.
Yes.
I want to see the map of Mexico. My post box is getting used. That's cool. Good. Alright, what's next on the journey?
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
What do you mean?
Of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety.
We got to deliver a kangaroo.
Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
It's just
so Do not submerge the kangaroo.
It's just so outlandish.
Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Okay.
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as...
It's like one of those baby carriers you know mothers put on like their chest that they can just attach the baby to, but it's just the kangaroo. Oh fuck it, let's go.
The Joey.
No. Like human mothers. You know, they have like the
Yeah.
I may have to trank this kangaroo, so I need a trank sniper rifle.
Can you please stop? No, not you.
I know, but it's just funny. Could you please stop? It's just a kangaroo. It's not that funny.
No. No. I'm trying to do it. People need to leave me alone. That's what I want. Trying to draw ears.
I need to get more skill points.
Raindrops falling off my head.
I know, I don't know, I just didn't think about kangaroos just...
What in the world?
What the fuck?
We have a
Shit's going down.
situation, Sam.
Yeah, goodbye Volcano High's happening.
Bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh, they really wanted me to use the tar gun. Okay.
Look out, Sam! Fire!
Yeah,
We need to get away from here as quickly as possible. Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh, my truck!
Marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
There's a dolphin there. Oh yeah, no, the co-op's making a new game now. It does not look good. It's not like early access on Xbox, but like it's one of those co-op games, and it doesn't look great, honestly. The dolphins, they're firing fire dolphins at me. Holy fucking Higgs.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway,
It's just a zoocosis kangaroo. You're gonna get into the animal shelter, it's gonna infect everything. Then we have to play zoocosis for like a 9th time.
Why wouldn't you want to?
Why? You're right. Why wouldn't I want to play zoocosis again? Alright, if there's an animal shelter, I bet I'm gonna have to do this a lot then, huh?
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified.
Can I explore the animal shelter? I got your... Covered in soot.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Figure out if I know. I don't look familiar. A decoy holo grenade. Grenade that produces a decoy hologram to draw enemy attention must be activated manually once thrown. The hologram produced will depend on what the nearby enemy is doing. Can be stored in a grenade pouch.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time pull. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. So I struck out on my own. was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
There she is!
Oh God! I'm sorry. No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me.
No, it froze on me.
All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared.
Yep.
Until
Can you
that
hear
day.
me? Did your stream die?
Shit, it did.
I'm so sorry.
I think his stream died.
Hey
Nope,
there.
nope, it came back.
You're Rainy, aren't you?
It's being all
Who's
fucky on
asking?
my end.
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet.
Oh, that's why.
I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Golly. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell.
I think everything I'm doing right now is trying a bunch of editing work.
Ow.
Is this cargo what I think it is?
No.
Wow. You're the greatest.
No.
No.
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
No, I hate animals.
Now displaying your current porter grade. The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more
Didn't
time
it say you were
to
doing
recuperate,
experiments on it?
We'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You
Why
can
do
trigger
you
it
have
when
that?
Lonely One's thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Oh! Oh, Kerb.
What?
This is churches.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, apparently this is churches.
Oh. Now I know what they look like.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
So Schmucker, Churches is a band. A Scottish band? Well, they're a band.
I don't know.
They're a band that do, they did a lot of the music for this game. They did a few songs for the game. They're very good, actually.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these
the
environmental
bushbangers.
anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up.
Actually, Schmuck, what's funny is that that's not them doing the voices. That's just the likenesses.
How would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
They got other people to voice act like the likenesses of them, so that's not even them.
Yeah.
Bringing them to
Yeah.
us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
So that was like a deliberate choice, I guess.
Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for stopping by.
Where are we?
Schmucker, I'm doing my best on this ear.
He really is. So I didn't link up the mine.
Take care, Sam.
When she's outside, Rainie's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it corefall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
Yeah, actually, I
Met
have.
a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Every BB is Lou. We just copy Lou into every BB. And then we have thousands of Lou's.
Thousands of BBs.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a
Okay, well, you're taking me there.
And the DHB Magellan can take you
Schmucker.
Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Yeah, you're actually gonna fucking transport me.
Schmucker, I'm gonna DM you.
No, baby.
Schmucker, what do you think?
The kangaroo.
More war.
Whose memories are we seeing?
Seemed like a child.
Mads Mikkelsen.
That'd be such a twist.
He has come back.
I will only support you. Recommending to take care.
The kangaroo. Yes. The likes for the roo. Vehicle paints. Deliver all aid packages to the Northern Environmental Observatory. Use a vehicle, pick up off a flowing community to make life easier for yourself. I remember.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Yeah, thank God for
Utilize
that.
information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Don't fall there because it's BTs. It looks like I should go across the bridge, up here, go around, back up through the fire towards the animal shelter, come here, slide through this little crevice, armed hostiles, of course, and just beeline it. Covering 2 rivers. That's not gonna be an actual problem. Just okay. Awesome.
Huh?
I'm gonna take this. If need be.
Sneed be?
If need be.
Schmucker doesn't like my fox. He hasn't responded. I showed you my fox, Schmucker. Please respond.
He just did.
Oh. You think the ears look good, Schmucker? Jack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that copy and paste function is a lifesaver.
It sure is. Okay, what all do I have on my person right now?
Thank you, Schmucker. I'm doing like last minute little thingies. I was going to do just Emily bangs, but I kind of like seeing her face.
Got a full shotgun. Got a full silence machine pistol. Regular grenades, blood grenades. Two floating carriers just in case. 2 ladders just in case. And nothing. I'm not gonna be able to get anything with 20 skill points. Alright.
Please drive carefully. Order accepted. Thank you. I will always take care. Take care of yourself, Sam, Spirit. Safety first.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable.
Mozzarella
It's
sticks
gotten
sound
so
good.
bad that the DHV Magellan
We're
can't
gonna have
travel
toggles.
safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch
Goddamn
the
cord.
second we know more.
Please.
Want to switch cords?
We can't. It has specialty cord, but my curly cord should be coming in. Where's that thing?
Okay, we're far away from the BTs. Ain't gotta worry about it.
I ain't worried about it.
The game sure wants me to be.
What do you mean copy another Mii's paint?
From like the Mii's that I've created.
Oh. Is this it? This is it. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the mail.
That's fine. I got a long trek ahead of me anyway. We got any generators out here? Because I may end up needing one. I should check that on the map before heading out. Post boxes. Oh, those for the porters?
Gotta stretch my legs. This one's for you.
Hell yeah. I don't need your stuff, my guy, but keep on keeping on. Oh, generator.
Charged up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, those still the burnt dolphins. Sorry, I'll be back later to do the animal stuff. Streams are dedicated to story only. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, just stop. That was a 6? Oh, for sure that was gonna be like a 9. Shocks on this thing confuse me. Can climb mountains, but it can't go over a small rock. Really? It's gonna cost me my fucking S rank. Maybe there's someone in my house. It seems an order's been issued to deliver cargo from the animal shelter to my place. What's odd is that the order came from my shelter, but there shouldn't be anyone there right now unless someone's broken in. I've got a bad feeling about this. If it's not too much trouble, could you head to the animal shelter and see if you can find out what's going on? That sounds like a kind of important quest.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
I'm not gonna do it right now, but upgrade bird seed. Oh, is it the birds? Did the birds order? They're like, bitch, you need to feed us. It's really funny if they did. Can't believe a small tree is gonna cost me my fucking S rank. And again. What the fuck was that? Vehicle destroyed by considerate BT, thank you. Yeah, this... Oh, it's just like a little Jerboa.
Trouble nearby.
There is. Alexa order bird seed. Do you think that's what you did? You taught a parakeets how to fucking... Oh, cool. Good. There's a generator right here. Okay. So we gotta steer clear of that, but we need to kind of go through there. With that, we're on our own again. I need to go through the bandit territory. What's that rock over there? What is that?
Okay, I am back. It hasn't come in yet. I think I will be satisfied. Because I can go back in and edit people. You said that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I will be satisfied. Smallest Tedo. Tiny Fox.
Mike Northcott.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access.
7%. That fucking tree cost me my S rank.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms.
I have a truck.
Now
It kind of makes life easy.
Processed. Okay, I'd say this degree of damage is acceptable. Good work.
Oh, we didn't even get that.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead. All right. Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Oh wait, isn't that him? Isn't that your guy? Yeah, there he is. That's Mike Flanagan.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Should have been S rank.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
How's that? Like a blade. Like a little... Yeah, exactly. The Blood Boomerang. Thrown weapon loaded with Sam's blood that is especially effective against BTs. The more blood that is loaded, the greater the damage inflicted, but don't overdo it. The boomerang cannot be thrown if Sam's blood levels are too low. Hits to the head do additional damage, can be stowed in a dedicated holster, suited for covert operations.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet.
Okay.
With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
I don't know if Kerb's even figured out that we're talking to Mike Flanagan.
Okay. I am in it now. I am in it to win it. I am here. I am focusing.
Well, I'm glad because look
who the fuck is this guy?
Who do you think that is?
Alfred Hitchcock.
No.
Oh, is that Mike Flanagan?
That's Mike Flanagan.
Hell yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know what it was, but I was staring at him and I looked up at his hairline and I went, oh, it's Mike Flanagan.
It just goes to show you, you can be quite successful no matter what your hairline looks like.
Oh, yeah.
One day
Schmucker, do you know who Mike Flanagan is?
Weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Mike Flanagan created
We appreciate the help.
a few
Best of luck to
TV
you,
shows
Sam.
and
The tar currents are
a
acting
couple
up
movies
again.
now. I
Guess
think
it's
he's
back
working
to
on a
work for
movie.
me.
He's a
Let's both
director
keep
who
on keeping
did Haunting of Hill House
That was
and The
excellent
Fall
work,
of the
Sam.
House of Usher and
Thanks to
stuff
you,
like
the
that
better
on
part of the
Netflix.
Western continent has access to our
Really,
services. Now
really
it's time
good
for you to head north
horror
and continue to
director.
expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect
But yeah,
all
some of it's
Australia,
dry.
stabilizing
Like
the
Bly
environment
Manor.
and eliminating
Bly Manor's
the
kind of
remaining
hard to get
anomalies.
through, honestly.
There will be challenges, of
Yeah,
course.
my favorites
but
are
I know
still
you have
Fall
what
of
it
the
takes
House
to
of Usher
overcome them.
and
I
The
expect
Haunting of
more
Hill
great
House.
things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tarman.
Yeah,
We
I know.
believe that we finally determined
Good
the
to see you.
location of whatever's
Sam.
thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chironium levels there are pretty high though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates.
Yeah, I want to go check out that statue anyway. Oh, just head to the direction? Okay. So, let's see here. I'm going to try the blood boomerang. Where even is that? Tools, special. It's not under special.
So we watched the new Avatar: The Last Airbender movie.
Oh yeah, we watched that as well, yeah.
That wasn't supposed to come out until, what, October?
Yeah.
Well, we watched it last night. And it's alright. It's very pretty.
Good.
They re-updated the animation really well. I say it's alright just because it's predictable movie. You know?
It is.
Like, you see what's going on. You know how it's going to pan out.
Yeah,
But
yeah, we watched the one
it
that
was
got
still
leaked.
in the vein of Avatar.
Sounds like we're
So-
gonna be heading towards the boss fight.
So, I was very happy with it. A good bridge between the two series, like I said last night.
Not good.
I think we're about to head into a boss fight. Thank you, person who made bridge.
It was Aeon. I just assume Aeon makes all the stuff for us. Yeah, the one that got leaked. I don't know, mix of both. Well, see, I'm the wrong person if you want to shit on Korra, because I actually like Korra. Yeah, I know all its flaws and stuff like that, but I did enjoy it.
Enough already.
But the animation's way more up to date than both of them.
It was like a good bridge. Like it literally opens with them building Republic City.
Yeah, it's a story in the middle when they're young adult.
Yeah, they feel very like right out of like teenage years, like 19, 20-ish.
Yeah.
Like they're still making plenty of mistakes. It's like, you know.
And like I said last night, it's always the airbenders who were gifted airbending and are assholes that do the coolest airbending moves.
Oh, isn't that Tarman's son?
That, you know, I was just thinking that.
Look out!
No.
Meanwhile, in my Far Cry playthrough.
See, maybe that's what, you know, I kind of feel like modern Bloodborne. What if we're going through what's-his-nuts life? Yeah. What if we're going through, like, Troy Baker's life? I couldn't remember his name until I saw his face. Oh, is he Solid Snake now? Conflagration?
Conflagration. He just looks so chill. He's like, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
I learned a word today.
What in the world is this place?
That's fair. I mean, if you want more politics, just read the Yang Chen books. This is the weirdest carnival I've ever been. You think this is what Fire Festival wanted to be?
Yes. Fire hazard.
Spirits of the dead are close.
Yeah, how would Mexico kind of handle that?
A fire festival, or
No, because the Stranding, because you know,
Heads up, Sam.
Mexico
It's not safe.
celebrates death in a different way than. I think Deus de los Muertos and all that.
like, of course, it would depend on the person, but yeah, I don't know.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
You gonna bend the bullet? I know, but they still had like dreams of what they wanted to be. Or at least some people did.
Yeah, I figured it.
Well, truth be told, this would be more Woodstock 99 aftermath. Did you just absorb that man?
I don't know what I just did. Not sure what's going on.
So is this what happened to Yarnum after the Hunter's Dream?
Yes.
You got a Troy as Baker.
Yeah. You got a shotgun with his name on it.
Wait. Are they trying to lay a trap for us?
The Baker 12
The
gauge.
older deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution. can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe you can split them up. Take them one by one.
I have grenades for this. I'm sorry, Lou.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
The cathedral?
Got my shotgun.
You running?
Let him. Where are you, Troy?
He's in the tower.
Please down there.
He moved.
Give me my pistol. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Yeah. He hides behind a broken part of the wall instead of a box.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
The roof of where?
Probably the cathedral.
How do I get up there?
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you.
Oh, he went over there.
There's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
I didn't even know there was like another building here.
Stand up here, Troy. You there now? Up there. Oh,
damn, dude.
Ran into the fire. Look at shit.
You should let it cleanse you. Right in the ass.
Right in the asshole.
Only him this time?
Get out of here, Mads. Mads.
It's not a mysterious man game. We know who it is.
We beat up pigs in the past, and that's why he hates us in the future, or in the present.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
It's like a flying thing.
Oh, it's coming at you.
Not the fire dolphin.
No one ever expects the fire dolphin. Whew.
What the fuck's going on with Puppet Man?
So, I was just about to ask, did you give him, like, glowing red eyes?
Before?
No.
I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
He's now evil puppet.
Displaying your current porter grade.
You're lousy at servicing.
Yeah, I'm gonna read.
Oh, no, a little spiky boy.
I thought they were going to give us different books as we continued on. I think we may have just blew the load too soon on the books.
Road.
So no special bonuses to that suit. That's fine.
You can use the Rog suit.
I don't want the fucking... No.
If only a shower healed a sunburn.
Let's see what the hell's going on with her. Oh, well, that's not great.
She's levitating.
Thanks. This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so chiral rash. Doom sufferers are known to react to chiral density by involuntarily crying or developing goosebumps. They may break out into a chiral rash. Such responses are known as chiral allergic reactions. Ordinarily, goosebumps are triggered in reaction to cold temperatures and psychological stresses, such as fear or surprise. Chiral allergic reactions, however, occur as a result of doomed sufferers' sensitivity to the world of the dead. Just look at Mike Flanagan. Tomorrow, a young woman who came to this world from a realm inhabited by the dead. Sam found Tomorrow encased in a chrysalis, rescued her, and took her back to the DHV Magellan. Where Tarman and Federal cut her open. Yeah, we already saw all that. Anything else in here that should probably be read?
This is just older Lou.
Terraforming. The test subject kangaroo. Kangaroo. I found to contain D amino acids. They're extremely rare. Almost all of the amino acids from which Earth's organisms are comprised are L amino acids. Okay. Continue. Keep giving me grenades. Okay. Alright. I think that's a good place to call it for today. Oh, there's enable photo mode.
Yeah, and now you know.
And now I know. You like what we do around here. Why not subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, all that fun good stuff. You can follow us on the YouTube. You can do all that stuff.
All the stuff.
All the stuff. Alright. Goodbye.
Bye.